Brother.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another fine episode of the 69 frames per second podcast, where we play a smooth 69 frames per second, unless it's
It's
Highguard.
Highguard.
So,
God damn it.
let us explain. We'll start off with the good of Highguard, because this will be a very Highguard heavy podcast. We might not talk about anything else.
A little bit of Arc Raiders for talking shit on top of this game, but no, it's later.
So, with a staggering 16,000 people playing the game right now, with
Concurrent, by the way.
yeah,
What
when
was the highest peak again?
97,000.
Damn, hold on. Didn't you just send me a picture of
Which honestly, that's you. If you think to yourself, that's a really good number to hit for a free to play game on the first day, open
not that
launch.
when you put it that way, that is a true good number. It really is. Um it's a good number for a mobile game.
No,
No, I
it's a
know.
good number for a free to
It's
play game.
It really
So
is like consider the fact, yeah, it is a high number for day
so
one. For
day
day
one,
one.
day one, and I want to preface all of this by saying that I had installed Linux on my computer recently,
He did. He did.
completely forgetting that this game was going to come out and that. Oh, and not even knowing if it was going to be like Linux compatible because, they said so much from the time that the game was announced at the Game Awards till now. They said so
Mhm.
much.
They said a lot.
They said so much that I guess they forgot to let us know whether or not it'd be compatible on Linux. If you would need secure boot, some kind of anti-cheat, whatever. It's all good.
Fucking
Regardless,
anti-cheat.
had to reinstall Windows on my computer. That took a minute. It's kind of annoying.
You have to
And
reinstall a lot of shit.
yeah, yep. And then I got on 1 p.m. ready to play this game because the last episode we talked so much shit about how this game looked bad because of that one trailer.
Especially that one animation trailer of grabbing the sword. Particularly that one.
Bro. And when you grabbed it, and when I grabbed the sword and I did that shit, I was like, I fucking knew it was gonna be some stupid ass sound. Ah! Just knew it every single time. It'd be the same thing over and over again. But regardless, let's not we have there's plenty of negative we can go through, but we're gonna start with the positives and just get through that real quick.
You go ahead. Start that.
The positives, all right. The graphics
I
aren't bad.
uninstalled it.
The graphics aren't bad. The
No.
graphics are fine.
If your frames can handle it, yes, the game looks phenomenal.
The gunplay is pretty good, reminiscent of an Apex Legend, as they are known for.
Mm-hmm.
The guns definitely felt like guns from Apex Legend,
A little bit.
but I like the mount. The mount was cool. Riding on the horse actually felt good. There's not too many games in first person that you're riding a horse, so
Or a
hey.
bear. Or what was the
Or
other one?
it is a
Horse, a bear, and
was it a
a panther.
panther?
Panther.
No,
It was
there
a
was
panther.
like an eagle too.
Yeah, that's like the DLC, or like you have to buy it for the Griffin.
Yeah.
$22 or $20.
Of course, because a free to play game.
You want a bear?
Have...
You could ride the bear, or hear me out. You get a fucking Griffin.
So, having said all of that, was that the only positives?
I got nothing. I'm like, not even the skins were cool. Like, to be honest, like the skins were meh. I got nothing else for positive, dude. You
The
kind of said
powers
it.
were okay. The rocket launcher felt like a rocket launcher. I really hated the stupid store guy.
Yeah, the story guy was really weird. The tutorial Holy shit.
Hey, positives, bro. Positives.
Positives.
Okay.
All right. So gameplay, I will say, it gets mid comparison to Apex. It's a little bit more on the slower pace, kind of like they kind of like notched it down just a little bit slower.
And that's why the
Uh,
mount's there, and
yeah,
I
that's why
get
the
it.
mounts are
They
there.
want you to use the mount, and shooting from the mount is actually not bad either. That's pretty good.
No, it wasn't. It's not crazy like too dynamic. Like, oh my god, horse, pay attention! I'm going this way. I'm shooting this way. Like, it
Hmm.
was very linear of like both lines for the horse and the guns. Positives, dude. Fuck, I'm really trying to think about it.
The maps were big.
Too big. That's the negative
Yeah,
side
they
of
were
the
big
map.
though.
But they were big. No, design wise, they were pretty good.
Struggling.
I'm really struggling over here,
Trying to
dog.
find
I'm usually the one that finds the positives in the things.
fishing for
So,
straws, and so yeah. So
yeah, that's all we got.
we said the game looked boring. We said the game was confusing. The trailer didn't really tell you what this was going to be. But now that the game is
It's
out, the
officially
trailer
out, and we
makes
played more
all the sense in the
nonsense.
world.
It makes more nonsense.
Yeah, like it's fine to combine and have a whole bunch of different variations of, from different
Genres.
games into one. That's fine if it works, but I just don't think it works like they want it to. For example, to start, what's with the reinforcing?
The what?
When you reinforce, like you put some
Oh, the
plastic over the
walls.
wall.
Yeah, okay, all right. Rainbow Six Siege over here.
Yeah.
Like, I'm like, okay, reinforce the walls, even though it takes two bazooka shots. I'm like, what's the point of reinforcing if it just takes two bazooka shots?
Yeah,
Like,
it really didn't add that much.
even
um
for me, I was hoping like there would be more destruction, but nah. I was
Yeah,
like,
it was
it's just
very tame
walls.
destruction. They would, yeah,
It's
just the
very.
walls, not the corners. You
It's
can't
better than
break the
Crackdown 3
building
destruction.
down.
I'll tell you that.
Oh,
Like,
I don't know about that, man. The power of the
nah.
cloud was amazing, bro.
But no. But other than that, that was the thing. I was like, yeah, like breaking down the walls, the reinforcements. You're right. Well, oh, what was that Jack Black game? The heavy metal. Fuck. What was that guitar?
Brutal Legends.
Brutal Legends. That was the other game I was trying to put it together because that's what it also brought in. It was a tower system to
Mm.
like break it down. So like that was the other game, Brutal Legends. So like again, it has a lot of different genres.
I didn't think that the bombs made sense.
I don't think the bombs made sense. The sword did not make more sense like at all. I thought the sword was gonna be like more of a melee powerhouse thing. No, what does it do? It opens the thing so the big tower guy comes out and starts brashing it. It's like, okay, I'm playing fucking chivalry. I'm playing fucking like all these different
Paladin,
type
Valorant,
paladin,
Rainbow
Valorant,
Six,
Rainbow Six Siege. I'm like, bro, this is too. And like,
Apex.
what bothers me is that like, okay, I'm trying to make a like, I'm not even gonna try to make a positive.
Oh
Like, what
no, we're
blows
at the
my
negatives now.
yeah, we're
We're
negatives.
past
What
that.
blows my mind is that like, what is it? Not even 10 years ago. Fucking, I know we didn't get Titanfall 3, but uh what blows my mind is that like Titanfall 2, if you really think about it, it had a slight extraction to it already. When you finish the level or beat
Mm.
the like when you beat it, what do you have to do? What did
Hmm.
the enemy team had to do? They had to extract to get the fuck out. So like they could have done something, a team best extraction that could have been like three soldiers and then maybe three fucking Titan mechs fucking fighting off. Like they could have done something with Titan mechs instead of whatever the fuck we got. Like instead of fucking horses, it would have been cool. Fucking make a horizon. Fucking mechanic robot dogs, robot mounts. They could have done something.
Oh, that'll be a
Ah, I could
skin, bro. What are
go.
you talking about? That'll definitely be a skin. It'll be $20. You can get a
Shut
skin.
the
Don't
fuck
worry about
up.
it.
I hate the fact that you already said it's gonna happen.
It's gonna happen. No, they're
There's
gonna.
gonna be. All right, you ready? there's gonna be a character. Whoever has that character that has a grapple hook, they're gonna have a fucking pilot skin. In some way or esque, they're gonna have a pilot skin. It's gonna be so annoying. Um, I don't know, dude. I just like the game itself just had so much potential, but the moment I played the main
The
menu, just like
just the
it,
trading ground, bro. The trading pissed me off so much of like how stupid it
it
made you feel. Like it
and it
was like
was
literally like let me hold your hand. All right, this is you go do this. All right, and then you're gonna go do this. Like I understand tutorials supposed to like break down what the game is, but like and it didn't let you skip it.
no, there was no way to skip it. When the other thing is that annoyed me was that like it was too much in one fucking thing. Like don't get me wrong, tutorials are like it tells you, but like this one barely fucking explained like what the game is, what the mechanics are, and like yeah, at the end of the tutorial you can watch another fucking video of advanced movements, and you're like, why didn't you explain that beforehand or show me it? Even the tutorial was a little lackluster. It was a little too lengthy, in my opinion. Not much not much of explanations of the gameplay or the mechanics of what to do. Um, I want to say the guns are next. I don't like the gun mechanics. I don't like that they're like the tiers, like purple. It's Apex all over again. You either have a purple gun or a white gun, and I'm like, bro, uh,
They had blue.
they had blue, white, and red, whatever the fucking colors are now. But it's just it's orange. Sorry, orange. But like to me, I'm like the loot. That's what it was. The loot system for the game, like for the guns. I'm like, okay, you're up in the air. Like you really are in luck if you get the guns in the beginning, type shit. And don't get me wrong, that's an extraction type S game. That's like going in with
Like
the free loadout. You're like, all
no,
right, I'm going in.
it felt like that was like a battle. That was the battle royale aspect of it. Was just like finding the random stuff, but then you have the shopkeeper in case you want to go mine
Upgrade.
diamonds.
Which again, when I thought it was gonna be like, oh, we're getting loot and like you're gonna get breaking down crystals. Okay, I became Minecraft or
That
Slime Rancher or whatever the fuck that game is.
that threw me off. Like I get it now, but when I saw you kill somebody and then you stabbed into the orb, I thought
Yeah,
that was the extraction part.
yeah.
I
I
thought
don't.
that was the
Okay,
part, and like in the trailer, I thought that part was where you're taking their stuff and extracting. But it's
yeah,
like,
that's what I thought
but
too. No, it's just
it's
breaking the door.
not. No, it's. I mean, it's a decent gameplay mechanic because
I'll say
you
one
can
more.
revive as well as
I found a
get rid of the
positive.
person.
I found a positive. It was that. It's that and the animation when you revive a friend. That's pretty
You
cool. I'll tell
you
you, like
pull
you
them out an
grab it
asshole.
and you pull them out of the ass. Like I'm like, okay, I guess this is pretty hilarious. Like this is the animation.
I
Like
thought that was pretty cool.
it was pretty cool, but it's just pretty funny how you say like, all right, I'm gonna pop you out of the ass real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the only positive. But other than that, the gun mechanics are okay. The tier.
Where was my animation when the big ass ram came in and he was all like, "Yeah, come on." I
Ah,
didn't. There is none of that.
there was
So
none of
like
that, and not
that
even.
part I was wrong about.
You know what's really funny too? It kind of brings me back of the early 2000 esque of like multiplayer games, and it's really funny how you just said it. When you beat the level, it does that zoom out camera that you see the explosions. I'm like, bro, I went back in early 2000 multiplayer. Like, you know, when
There
you
was
beat the
what game was that? Yeah, there was
there was a lot of
definitely
games. There was I think of Conker's Bad Fur Day in that aspect because it shows you, it zooms out and it shows you the map, and then like it just shows you like what you did. So like it brought back some nostalgic style game mechanics or gameplay when it showed like, oh, you beat the level, here's all the destruction you did. So I thought it was like kind of like uh old school slash like, ah, I'm bringing back my inner kid again. That's one other positive. I'm really trying to
yo.
fucking
3v3 is not the way for this.
thank you. I
That
was gonna say, I'm
that
like,
was
what
the
was the other thing?
biggest bummer to
That
me
is
was the fact that I'm sitting over here.
5v5. Highguard 5v5. Why did you go 3D? Why did you go Destiny? Why is everybody following this Destiny formula? I fucking hate it. It's either 3 or hey, you want to do a raid? Now you go up to 6. Fuck, dude. I just want 10-man groups or a 12-man group versus another 12, but don't make it 3v3, bro. Fuck.
Yeah, they needed a minimum of 5 and like a maximum of 8.
Watch, they're gonna make an update. It's like 4v4, and then the next update down the line 5v5. Watch,
No,
it's gonna.
I think that the problem probably is that with when you launch with only 8 people, I don't
Bro,
know. Maybe
I don't
maybe
know.
that's it. Maybe that's it. But I did not like the 3v3.
Mm-mm.
It made the in between gameplay seem like it took forever for you to
To
eventually engage with
respawn,
somebody.
to get back, dude.
Reinforcing and preparing to go into battle was felt stupid.
Thank you. So let me go on real quick. The fact it took me almost like again when our first game, I literally booked it to the other side. I booked it to the other enemy's team. Nowhere to be found. Where are they? They're all waiting for the sword. The meta is all teams go to the sword, wait for the sword, grab the sword, book it to the other team, destroy the team's shield, and done. And it's like there's not much gameplay, I want to say. There's not that much like building up to it. It's literally like, all right, you're wasting 2 to 3 minutes finding the other team. If not, sword gets announced, sword gets called in. You fight the team to get the sword. That is all. Because by the time you like respawn, they already got the sword, about to get to your base, they fuck you up, and that's it.
And there's no interrupting animations in this game.
There's
Yeah,
no
when if you grab the
interruptions,
sword, you got the sword. If you are playing the bomb, you could sit there
no
and the
interruptions
time
like
to kill is so long that like you could plant that bomb and someone could start shooting at you at the same time and you'll plant it before they kill you.
so yeah, that was my 2 cents for that. No, that's annoying. Dude, this is a hard game to be
The
positive
characters are
with.
so generic and boring. I
Some of
I
them are cool. Some of them, like, yeah, you're right. They are generic, and you know what it is? They really. What the fuck is that game called? Was it Pathfinder? What was it called?
There's Paladin was the one that, yeah,
Is it Paladin?
the one that we played that was like a MOBA.
Yeah, when it's like a bunch of other players with us, and you play.
Yeah, because there's PV there are PVE enemies in between that you fight to level up your character in the in between fighting the regular enemies.
There's Paladin. No, no. All right, it's this game, and there's this one
Oh, you're
other
talking
game.
about that one that was the one that had a lot of silver in it. But I think of that game, I just think just silver.
What game am I thinking about? Oh, it's gonna bother me and eat me alive if I don't find this game. We played it for
Yeah.
like it was a 6v6 game. You build your characters. Oh my god, this is gonna eat me alive if I don't find this game.
It was like Smite.
Yeah, it's like Smite. Um, oh my god, this is gonna be bothering me. Oh my god, we played it. There,
And it got relaunched
it
too. I
got
remember that.
relaunched. That's what I'm trying to figure
Yeah.
out. What game was this? I'm not even going through my list of my old, like of my fucking games. Like, where am I? Oh my god, this is gonna bother me, bro. That if I don't find this game, all these fucking games.
Predecessor. It
Predecessor.
started with a
Thank
fucking
you.
P. I knew it started with a fucking
God.
P. That
Predecessor. Thank
yes.
you. Predecessor. Okay, this game is a another version or a baby version of fucking predecessor. That's what I was trying to go. It's just first person because in predecessor you're in third person, but this one you're in first person. And yes, you have guns. That's what this game was. Predecessor. Thank you. God, that was gonna eat me alive if I didn't get that.
And honestly, I don't like MOBAs, but I like that game better than this one.
Ah. I'll give you that. I'll give you that shot. I'll give you that. I'll give you that shot. Because like even for me, I found myself kind of having fun in that game, but not as much. I'm not a
And
big fan of mobile games. Like something, me and MOBA just don't mix, bro. It's just
no,
I don't mix. I
A-
I like
and I
actual
wish,
games. I'm
I,
sorry.
I wish, like, I feel like if they would have come out the jump and said that it was that, then they would have garnered an audience for it rather than have
Yeah,
everybody try it and be like, oh, this is
guessing
that.
it. It's that type of game. Like the fact that like they kind of like set themselves up for failure. Like the fact that we couldn't. Like if they even showed us like 5 minutes of gameplay, they would have been like, okay, cool. These are for MOBA players. Like it's not for us.
Yeah, and
Like
I
you would have
wouldn't
not
have
have
talked shit
wasted.
about it.
We would
I
have not
wouldn't have
talked
said nothing
shit.
about it. I'd have been like, oh yeah,
You
you
would have
mobile
not.
players are gonna love that shit.
You would have not installed Linux.
Nope.
You would have
I
been
sure, I
fine.
fucking sure fucking wouldn't have. I wouldn't have spent my whole day installing one. Nope. And I think, like, despite 97,000 people playing it, which is a lot, and there's only 16,000 people playing right now,
Yeah,
I think that they would
looking
have, it
real.
would have been, they should have shown so much more. Do you know when they showed, like, the actual gameplay breakdown of all the stuff?
I'm trying to remember at the awards.
No,
I
no, no, no.
kind
After the awards, I'm talking about.
no,
Because
I
they
think
didn't,
I logged out.
they
I
had
think
the
I
trailer
logged
of the
out after
awards.
that.
There was nothing after that. Do you remember, like, they did release. Do you know when they released it?
Nope.
Not a day before, not a week before, the day
Was it like a
of when the
day of?
fucking game came out, dude. At 1 o'clock, they put out all the videos, and it's like,
That's like trying to do day one patch the day before it comes out. You're like, how the fuck are you gonna patch it when you don't even know what the fuck is wrong with it?
yeah, I don't. I think they should have had a beta of some kind because it's free. And you know what? People are saying that this
The
isn't
fact
as,
that there was no beta blows my
yeah.
mind. Holy shit! Hold on.
The only reason why Concord failed was one, it had a beta and people got to play it before it came out, and two,
That was the other game. This is
it
a
was a
Concord.
paywall. And they said, nah, we're gonna avoid all that and just not tell anybody anything, and then let you just try it for yourself, and then hopefully
And
you'll
you
like it.
decide. And because of that, we'll put all this effort into this game that will get shit on, and it will cause us to not believe in ourselves to make a game anymore, and we'll just go bankrupt and then just shut down. That's not what we're saying, developers. You just don't listen to what we wanted. Yes, I know Titanfall 3 wasn't your IP, but you could have fought for it, you motherfuckers.
No,
You
they
could
could have
have
just
made a
made it. They could
Titan
have made something else. They could have made something in the same lane and just
universe.
call it
They
something
could
else.
have.
Yeah.
They did Apex, and Apex was in the Titanfall universe. It took what is it? It took like 30 years after Titanfall 2. So like it had lore. Apex had lore for crying out loud. And you gave us Highguard. You gave us Titanfall 2, Apex. You gave us almost 10 years of a universe of Titanfall to give us Highguard.
Listen, Max.
Fuck you.
Listen, Max. Don't stress too much because the
Too late.
IP. No,
I'm already going to therapy for it.
the IP is still with EA, and the way EA is going, they're gonna see this and be like, we could capitalize on this hate.
Yeah, it's the same thing how we lost the Nemesis system, bro. Oh, fuck my life. I hate WB and I hate EA. God, Fuck you guys. You're so greedy.
Oh,
God,
WB's own is like own. Who bought WB?
I don't know who
Uh,
owns WB, but they have the right for the
Netflix
Nemesis. Yeah, they have. Oh, that's right. Netflix could possibly break that code and give us a Nemesis system again. That's what I remember reading, like an article. So fingers crossed.
could they
Could,
are
should,
it, the
would, not gonna
the
happen.
the the weirdest thing to me, honestly, was Netflix saying, "Oh yeah, we're gonna let you play Red Dead on Netflix,
Yeah, that was the
OG
only
Red
thing.
Dead."
Yeah, that was the. I just find it weird that like, why are games going into movie streaming services? Like that's the one thing I'm like, bro, fuck that. Like I want to watch movies and shows. Why am I gonna play a game in a video streaming service? All right, I guess I don't want to play Xbox Game Pass. I don't want PlayStation Plus, but I have Netflix, and I only have a few mobile games and then Red Dead Redemption. That's all I got.
I think you can actually play the mobile version through Netflix if you like sign in through your account. I think yeah, just play Red Dead on your phone. Hey man,
You
good
know,
times.
it's better than fucking Skyrim on on
Again,
Netflix.
that's all they need. Day
Yo,
one,
they
Netflix
want
coming out with the new version of Skyrim.
of Skyrim remastered of remastered with the same
So
glitches. All right, back to Highguard.
obviously, this game, we're not a fan of it. I don't plan on going back to it.
I don't
And you know
plan to
what? You
either.
know what's something that irritates me the most, Max? They came out with a roadmap, and that's usually not a bad thing, right? They came out with a roadmap for the next year of content.
Mm,
Okay,
yeah, I'm gonna look it up.
why are you coming out with a new character and a new game mode a month after launch?
Oh, they're trying to do. They're trying to pull a Arc Raiders. They're trying to see like, oh, they pulled out this and everything. No, you know why Arc Raiders did it? Why Embark? Because they had it ready prior, and their game actually fucking is awesome. Highguard roadmap. I'm not. Okay. All right. 5 maps, 6 bases. Oh, that was the weird thing too. That you get to choose your base. That was funny how we were just like trying to figure out like, what do you want to do? You want to do?
Oh no, that was just the map. That was just the map selector, like the
No,
Call of
it
Duty
wasn't.
thing. Yeah, it was the
Okay.
map selector.
New warden, new
No,
map, rank mode, new mount, new raid tool. What's the raid tool? It's the
it's like in
hammer.
like an arc. You just you get a new hammer, I guess. I don't know, a new raid tool. I'm
But
assuming that
what are
might be.
you
Wait,
raiding?
no, you know what it is, Max? It's not a sword. It'll be a knife,
Okay, so
a
three new
bow,
warden,
maybe.
new base, new weapon, new loot item, new mods, new amulets, new warden, new base, new map, new weapon, new warden, new base, new map, new warden, new base. Like this is all they're doing. Is just every fucking month is just a new warden, new base, a new weapon, new amulet, a new mount.
You know, I can understand because you see the difference being one of these is free and the other one was paid
Is
for.
pay to.
And I feel like in a free to play game, you should just have your shit ready. I don't know. Maybe
You know what
maybe it's
I
just
just
me,
see
but I don't know
right
because
now?
like I don't like already at launch. I'm like I'm bored.
Yeah, and realistically, you know what I'm seeing right now? On top of it, I'm seeing on the new warden, new tool, and new mount, dollar sign, dollar sign, dollar sign, dollar sign, dollar sign.
Oh,
Pay
dude,
for the
they
warden, pay
I
for the
don't
new
think
raid
so.
2, pay for the new mount.
I don't think that there's gonna be some fucking skins out the ass. And that's
No,
another
skins are
thing that
there.
no, that's another thing that I don't like. I'm not a fan, or I don't need any more free to play games. Like I just like there's a lot of people that get excited or think that's the way or oh you and I hate the excuse. Oh, well, it's free, just try it. I hate that excuse. I would much rather pay for a game right now
That is
and
fully
get
finished.
yeah, give you the money so that you don't ask me for no shit. You know what I mean? Because I'm
Yeah.
really getting sick and tired of like if you this game is gonna survive, especially this game that's free to play, people are gonna have to buy microtransactions.
Facts.
Like this game is not gonna survive
It's not.
off of 16,000 people not buying microtransactions. So I don't know, man. I think this game is just it isn't bad. It's
It's
just
not. It's
boring.
just it. Yeah. Thank you. I was like, it's not that. It's not for us. Plain and simple. It's not for us gamers. It's for mobile gamers, but it's just not for
MOBA,
us. MOBA.
MOBA.
Sorry, MOBA. Sorry, not to say mobile. MOBA players. So like, I get it. It's not for us, and it doesn't hit our cup of tea. It's
And you
just
know
not
what?
for us.
I wonder,
It's
is it even for MOBA people? Because there's like MOBA, there's always a PvE element, and there's no PvE element.
you know what? I'm gonna be right back. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go on Twitch real quick.
Oh no, there were more people watching because it's on. If you look at the Steam DB, it tells you that people are watching the game on Twitch. There are more people watching the game than playing the game. A
I'm like,
thousand
look.
percent.
I'm just looking for like, is nobody? Highguard, here we go. All right, anybody live? 400, 444, 43, 19, 20. Damn, this
What's the number
person.
one stream?
Hold on. Recommended for you. No, I want to
Probably
see.
Shroud, Ninja.
So right now the highest is 4.4, and it's Aztec Cross, whatever that pronounce that name.
Oh yeah, he's a Destiny guy and he enjoyed it. Listen, I completely like for anybody who likes this game. Hey, I like Destiny, and people don't people were saying that that game was dead forever. So I feel you, but I'm not a I'm not a fan of this game. Did you I had a whole bunch of performance issues. The game crashed on me multiple times. I mean, it was the first day. I'll give it that. I crashed during the tutorial and I had to redo the tutorial. And then when I finished the tutorial, it crashed on me and I had to log back in. The second game I had, we won because the other team quit
Quit. Yeah.
before we
Nas was super.
even
Nas was like, "Yeah, we won because they
yeah,
quit."
he was losing his shit. Losing his shit. And you know what? The reviews are not even like because normally the reviews are for like the game like just came out because there were so many within the first little bit. They're not even that troll, bro. I was cautiously optimistic for Highguard. I didn't want to assume anything. The game is ahead of launch. With that in mind, I am disappointed with what I've played. Above all,
What
the game
the
is boring.
fuck
There are
was
no
that?
NPCs that populate the map, meaning the only engagement in the map is looting, extremely surface level loot. Wow, holy shit. Moment to moment shooting is fine. The visuals even 100%. Yeah. Yo. So apparently there's also a bug because there's no DLSS, there's no freaking what the
I'm so
fuck is
glad this
the
game is. Oh, okay, I'm
what's the
so glad.
damn AMD
27
frame
minutes. What is it?
generation? Oh, frame. There's no frame generation from AMD. There is just it just is what it is. But like the biggest thing I see that I've seen from people who are disliking this game is the 3v3, the performance, because the game ran like shit for me. I couldn't like I was stuttering. I was skipping frames. It felt like I couldn't even complete I felt like I couldn't compete at all. And my frame rate was just doing this shit the whole fucking time. It
Yeah, no,
was rather annoying. And it's like really the only game that had had that problem with as of recent. Of course, they'll probably fix it.
I hope
Wait,
they
this is a
do.
negative. First of all, I started this game expecting nothing. I didn't listen to any of the criticism. Gameplay loop so far. Join a game, two teams after 5 minutes. Join the game, three after three. Yeah. So if you don't find players, it'll put you on a screen with the whatever number out of six. And if you don't
Shut
find
the
a
fuck
player in a
up,
certain amount of time, it just boots you back to the screen.
bro. Can't
I
even
watch
put bots.
many of people
You couldn't
have
even
that.
add bots in the Highguard. God.
There should have been bots in
You
Highguard.
could have added bots. Like they could have added a system. Like okay, like three versus like computers, like a wave system. Like the fact that there's no PVE aspect is blowing my mind. And you're considering this an extraction? Like, is this considered an extraction? So I've been watching this guy's gameplay, and I'm like, I'm bored watching.
I
Like,
watched Charlie play it. He seemed to think it was fine. It's not the worst game. Like if anybody's saying this is the worst game they've ever played, then they're lying to you. It's not the worst game they've ever played. There's definitely worse games.
no, you're right. It's just I'm watching them, and I'm like, I'm just bored that there's only
16,000
three
reviews.
fucking players.
Yeah.
And like I'm watching, and all I'm seeing him is reinforce the wall. And like these are walls that like you probably don't even fucking destroy. You're like, bro, what the fuck?
I think this right here, just this sums it up
I
very
gotta
well.
stop watching.
Highguard is a Frankenstein monster nobody asked for. That is correct. That is
That's
probably the
actually
best.
that's a good way to
That's
see it.
like that's very accurate. Plain and simple. If you wanted to describe it to somebody, yeah, it's a Frankenstein of games that nobody wanted. And the fucking crystals, dude.
Dude, the
Why?
Chris, why? All right, when I was in the tutorial, hold on, I'm looking at something real quick. So I was in the tutorial, I was like, could I just farm all these crystals and just like go through it and that's it? Like I'll just have unlimited money. But no, other than that, I thought it was just weird. I'm like, all right, when you're breaking, I love that there's no explanation of breaking the crystals, and it doesn't explain. Like when you time it, it breaks and breaks harder and
You
faster.
gotta
So I'm
wait for
like,
the circle. You gotta wait for that
you gotta
circle to
wait for
go into the circle. Yeah,
the
you gotta play some. You gotta play guitar for a little bit.
you gotta play Guitar Hero. What is it? Time reaction. What the fuck? Time reaction. But in like I don't know, dude. Like this game is too many. It's a Frankenstein. You literally said it. It's a Frankenstein of a fucking game.
3v3 on a battlefield map. Yes. Yes. I don't know how this guy's game is running bad. So this guy was even having issues. He has a Ryzen 7 7800X 3D with a 5080 64 gigabytes of RAM, and he still couldn't play it right correctly. Some people couldn't even get the secure boot to detect.
I'm looking at my
Yeah.
computer. I'm like, bro, are you hearing this? Like, what are you?
You're
I'm looking at it. I'm like,
right.
I'm looking at you and back on my computer. I'm like, how are these guys have more shit than I do? My computer is 9 years old.
And you know what? This review is actually the funniest. This
Actually,
game
eight
makes
years
you
old.
want to play League.
No, no. I rather. If you had to tell me, Max, you only had two choices. You either have to play Highguard or League of Legends. My ass is gonna play Highguard. I'm not playing League of Legends. Fuck that.
What's funny to me is
I'd
that
rather shoot the wall.
we went into we played right after we got done with this and we uninstalled the game. We went and played the finals and played another game where there's bombs, and it was far more enjoyable.
And guess what? The destruction is amazing. The
Oh yeah,
weapons. Dude, I have too much fun being the big guy. I've tried being medium and light. Meh. Big guys to win. I just like bash through everything. I'm like, oh, we gotta go through this. Got it. I'll make a hole.
And you know what? Hey, this game could come back like the finals. We don't know. Because the finals wasn't in the best
No,
place
dude.
when it came out either.
No, it wasn't.
But
I'm.
I will say this, though. I think that has a lot to do with the goodwill that they are getting from Ark.
Yes, and if you also didn't notice, the next time you play, the game we just talked about, if we, I am breaking down
The
today.
finals?
Okay,
Highguard?
the finals. No, so
Yeah.
the finals has some of the same asset
No, dude,
faces
I
in
know. I was
Arc.
playing.
It
Listen,
had my
listen.
character. It had my original. I was like,
I
is that
was
my
fucking
homeboy?
yo. When we were playing, someone threw one of the like did use one of their
The
abilities,
turrets.
and yeah,
It's the
and I
turret.
and
It's
I heard their. I'm like, there's Ark in here.
there's Arc, dude. There's so many sounds that are from Arc
The
Raiders. Don't get me
zip
wrong.
line.
There's zip lines. I was like, okay, some of the assets are being used, but it blows my mind how Embark, praise to you, the fact that you gave us two different fucking games is amazing. You have two different, completely different games. Like, yeah, like
That
you have
run
the
well,
fight that run well and they have their unique sense of style to them.
and they
Like it
don't
blows my
need secure boot anti cheat. None of that shit.
no, and they don't also need a fucking arm and a leg to start it up. Like you can have the most basic shit. But either way, like Embark, props. Because like, yeah, when the finals came out, I was kind of like, I don't know. But now I'm playing it with Sam and everybody else. I was like, all right. Embark has done it again. Like, okay, I just missed out because the beginning was probably weird because of the meta and type shit. But other than that, I was laughing really hard when I saw my character's face again. I was like, "Oh shit, it's you again!"
Oh yeah, Embark has a weird sense of creating like the most ambiguous people.
But here's the thing, dude. What blows my mind about Embark is like the costume designs are like, bro, did you go to the finals, grabbed a couple of people, and just like, all right, let me grab that guy's left arm, that guy's chest piece, that guy's pants, that guy's like.
Yeah,
So don't get me wrong, the fact how much cosmetics there is in the finals that I didn't even know of, which is pretty nice. But then going like, and then it makes me really happy. I'm like, bro, Arc Raiders is gonna have a lot of cool cosmetics
oh yeah.
eventually.
When I
Like,
saw that shit, I was like, man, Arc Raiders
yeah,
is about to be
Arc
lit in
Raider,
cosmetics, bro.
yeah, like it's gonna be lit as fuck
The
just by
cosmetics in the
costume.
finals are wild,
Yeah, don't get me wrong.
wild.
Some of them are like funny as fuck, and some of them like
The alien's my favorite.
the alien was really funny. There's one. What was the other one? Oh, it's the it was the there's a lollipop head. I was thinking about getting
I
myself, but
didn't
the
see
other
that.
there's a disco ball. That was the one that the disco ball was really funny.
I saw the box guy with the box,
The
the box
box
with the
head
face
I
on it.
want so bad. There's another one that is I want to say a tribute to PUBG because it has the PUBG helmet.
Ah,
So it's made out of cardboard, which is really fucking funny. So I don't know. So I'm excited about the finals and Embark. The fact like we played again and it's really fun. But the fact that it's two different games, bro. Like you look at Arc Raiders, it's strategic extraction and like looting. And then you look at fucking finals, you're just like blow everything up, explode and shoot and everything. You're like, okay.
and two different takes: first person, third person.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. First person and third person. So like
Do you think that Highguard would have been better third person?
I think it would have been better. Cause here's the thing, dude. Like, there are some moments that I'm like, it annoys me. Like, why would we get all these cosmetics to not see my
Oh,
player?
yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, like, Fortnite is one of the leading founders. I'm like, I'm glad that Fortnite is a third person because like getting all those skins, when am I only gonna see them?
Nothing.
When I'm in the loading screen or when I die or when I get knocked down? That's the only time I want to see it? No. So like the fact that Highguard could have been a better third person. If it's gonna be 3v3, you could have made it fucking third person. It would have been better. But if it's gonna be more than 3 people, first person all the way, because it makes more sense. But 3v3 could have been a third person play gameplay. Same thing how I felt about Destiny. Destiny should have been a fucking third person gameplay because it could have been over the top in a sense. Like the moment the sword showed up, that's when I know I'm like, Destiny, you fucked up because you could have made this a third person game. Because like I do want to see my Titan, and I want like every game that has a lot of cosmetics but it stays in first person, it sucks. Because I'm like, dude, I want to see my character. I kind of want to see how badass I'm running. I want to feel my character, not look through his eyes. And I'm in my real world right now. I'm in my own POV. I'm just extending it to the fucking screen.
I agree, but
Disagree.
I loved I love like I think to this day the best feeling first person shooter games are Call of Duty, Destiny.
I'll give you that.
Now, I'm
Um,
not saying Call of Duty is like the best first person game ever or Call of Duty. Yeah,
no, no, but
it's been done over and over again, but like
it's
mechanic
been
wise, you can't
it's
argue
clean.
that
You
mechanic
can't.
wise Call of Duty plays better than most first person shooters.
I'm not.
Like you played Warzone, and you're like, there's no other first person shooter that play like when you
Dude,
play
if you can play
PUBG
Warzone and
first
Battlefield
person.
1, if
Mhm.
you put Battlefield
Oh yeah,
1,
yeah, yeah.
Call of Duty, and PUBG, Call of Duty wins. Because the fluidity of the movement, the mechanics of the gameplay, like, I'll give you that. Like, don't get me wrong. Call of Duty has a little bit more of a faster pace, but let's just say, like, it's 5 frames faster. That's all. But other than that, you're right. Call of Duty's gameplay mechanics and first person is, I want to say S tier, plain and simple. It's top rank
Mhm.
comparison to others. Um, man, I was gonna say something else. There's that. Yeah, no, like I just wish Highguard was third person. I think it would have been better in third person, especially if you're just doing 3v3. Um, I got nothing
I
else,
don't
man.
know,
I
man.
I
I
just
don't.
really wish this game. I just wish I was hoping better because like the fact that it's the creators of fucking Apex and Titanfall, I was just having high expectations and high hopes, but it's just they kind of went downhill and kind of just went for the faster way out in a sense, and didn't want to put the efforts of making like an actual
I don't
AAA
know.
game.
Like you could say what you will, but there's a lot of effort in trying to amalgamate a million games into one.
I'll give you that. Like, don't get me wrong, the props for trying to fit it all, but like they could have just stuck with like maybe two genres or two types of gameplay and stuck with it. But the fact that it's like this, so it's like a contraption of a Frankenstein monster. You're like, what the fuck am I playing?
Yeah, and I'd argue there should have been more content at launch. We only had one game mode. We only got 8 heroes, which is fine
To a
if there was
degree.
more game modes, but I
But
don't
all
know.
right, so here's the thing: the fact that it's 3v3, that's why there's 8 players or 8 characters to pick from. Now, if it was 10 people playing, then yeah, we have a roster bigger than 8 fucking characters to choose from. But because we're getting one character every what season? What was it? 3 extra?
Every
Well,
month?
yeah,
Is it
one,
every
two,
month?
every month. I think we're only getting, oh my god, I can't even imagine the reworks too. Imagine there's gonna be a lot of reworks. So imagine one character's gonna have a rebuff or or a debuff or nerf. It's gonna be chaotic. What are you taking a picture of?
No, I'm just looking at because I got because I'm just looking
Oh.
at like the launch concept. We got 5 maps, 6 bases, 8 wardens, 3 mounts, and 10 weapons with 3 raid tools. Oh, so the raid tools are basically just the melee weapons.
Okay, sure. I like how they
Okay.
call it a raid tool. Like why like you're not raiding anything. There's nothing to raid. There's nothing to extract or loot.
Yeah, I guess the only thing that bums me out about the map is that I feel like if it was like, unfortunately, if it was Battlefield, then like, this other stuff would have came
It
out
would
and
have
been
worked.
free because you paid $30. I don't know, and I feel like some of this stuff you're gonna have to end up paying for, but I don't know.
And they're
We'll see how the monetization goes because
let
it'll only be a matter of time before people break the monetization down and say things like,
say things like disappears.
no, it's only be a matter of time before someone breaks down all the monetization and goes, "Oh yeah, and this cost this big." Oh yeah, I can't wait for the video where they take all the things and combine them. It'll cost you $2,000 in order to buy everything. I don't know.
I'm waiting for
I
that
don't know.
video.
I I
I'm
don't.
gonna say let's give it a month. Let's see how this game goes in 1 month. So let's timestamp it. It's literally 1 day after launch. So we will check back on you guys in February 27th. 1 month after launch.
Yeah, right at the end of the month because it's a short month.
It is gonna be a short month.
Yep.
All I know is we're gonna eat shit if all of a sudden this game somehow magically gets like 1 million
Hey
players
man,
per day.
listen. I got it all in this past week. I got it all in because there were so many, the Jeff Keelys of the world, the journalists, the people like, oh my god, you guys just hate games. You don't play anything. If you said that bullshit, you better be playing this fucker every damn day. You better be shoving this shit
you
up
better
your
have
ass.
you better
If you're
have
not
more
playing
than
it
a
right now and listening
thousand
to this
out.
podcast and you think it's good, fuck off.
You screenshot your hours. Show me how many hours you got in that game. If you pass 50, I'll send you $50 gift card.
Don't say that. You might end up owing some people some money.
I know. Fuck that. I'm kidding. I had my fingers crossed and my toes crossed.
Oh, okay.
No, but
Had my balls crossed.
I was gonna say my balls were crossed. You're in my mind,
And
dog.
with that, ladies and
Woo!
gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to another fine episode of the 69 frames per second podcast, where we play all games except for Highguard at
69.
69 frames,
Except for
or at least until whatever first patch optimization patch they come out with. They add DLSS, they add some frame gen,
that's our
they add
new
some fucking
slogan now. We
some
play 69 for
free sync, some
69
shit.
except for Highguard. Ah, fuck yeah. Thank you for watching. If you like what you watched, hit that like button. And if you have any comments, keep it to yourself.
Oh no! If you like Highguard, please let me know. Tell me why you like Highguard.
How many minutes did you guys put in till you realize I wasted time?
I watched before we leave. I watched a video of Ninja and Tim the Tatman. They were playing together, right? And they had a
Yeah.
third rando. They got into like overtime, and their third guy was like, "Hey,
There's
hey guys."
overtime.
Now remember, Ninja and Tim the Tatman are very famous streamers.
They're the
So,
top.
so you imagine that you got into a game with them. Like their
What if
names aren't ambiguous. Imagine
Yeah.
you got in there and you're like, "Oh yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna stay because I'm on the live stream." This motherfucker goes, when they hit overtime in the game. Hey guys, I'm gonna dip. I'm gonna go. This game is just it's boring. And their third guy just left.
This guy said, I don't give a fuck if it has the two main streamers. I'm out. Damn, that's how bad that game is. That even Ninja and the Tat Man couldn't even keep that guy staying in.
I guarantee you, the only people playing that shit right now are streamers. Streamers
Yeah,
and console players. And I heard that on console, it's not any better as far as performance.
I can't imagine. Like day one patches are gonna be ridiculous. I don't actually. Oh, I can't even check because I uninstalled it. But I was like, "Is there?" I bet there's an update right now for it.
Not yet. It'll come. It'll eventually come. We'll find out because it is a free to play game, and if there are no players, then the game will die. This is not a major company that they are self publishing this game, I believe. Let me double check. Are they self publishing this bitch?
You know what? I'll give some good news for everybody who loved Anthem. So apparently, I read that either the director or producer of BioWare is trying to put like $10 million on the side to try to bring Anthem back to life, which is nice. So yeah, that's to all of you Anthem players. I hope that game comes back to
All
life
five
and
of you.
Highguard goes down. That's all I can say.
Yes, it was developed and published by Wildlight Entertainment. So
Great.
yeah, this game's gonna live. This game will either make this company famous or it's gonna kill it. Either way,
Both.
see you next time.
It's gonna famously kill it. See you later, guys.